Pandas are going endangered for multiple reasons. The first reason is habitat loss. Habitat for pandas is declining, which is a primary reason why they are considered endangered animals. Pandas mainly eat bamboo, which grow in the shade of large trees in the mountains. Industrialization and population growth has decreased bamboo forests and made it difficult for pandas to travel and to find new supplies of bamboo. The second reason is selective mating. Pandas are selective about mates, and the females are only fertile in the spring, and only for a few days. Combined with the small number of pandas, these factors make successful mating difficult. The third reason is baby pandas. Female pandas usually give birth to 1 or 2 cubs at a time, and often only one survives in the wild. The cubs weigh from 4 to 8 ounces at birth, which can make their survival extremely difficult. And the fourth reason is poaching. Although the Chinese government mandates prison time for anyone who gets caught killing a baby panda or a panda, poaching still occurs very frequently. Additionally, pandas are sometimes killed by traps intended for other animals as well.
Giant pandas have black and white coats. Adults are measured 1.2 to 1.8 meters or 4 to 6 feet long. Males can weigh up to 350 pounds and females are 10 to 20% smaller than males. They weigh around 170 pounds. Giant pandas have the typical body of a bear. It has fur all over, with lots of black patches around its eyes, legs, arms, and shoulders. Giant pandas also have giant molar teeth that it uses to crush tough bamboo. The giant panda's tail is the second largest in the bear family, after the floss bear. Pandas are terrestrial animals who spend its time in the mountains feeding on bamboo. Our pandas, herbivores or carnivores? They're herbivores. But very few times the panda may be caught eating birds or other grasses. The average panda eats about 30 pounds of bamboo a day. Giant pandas are mainly found in central, western, or southwestern China. They often live in the mountains in the Sichuan, Shaanxi, or Gansu provinces. The giant panda and the dragon are China's national emblem. For giant pandas to live well, they need lots of open space filled with lots of bamboo. The mating season is between March and May. Now what happens if 2 twin pandas are born? The mother usually selects the strongest and feeds him. The other twin usually dies, as there isn't enough milk from the mother that's produced to supply both of them. Between March and May. Now what happens if 2 twin pandas are born? The mother usually selects the strongest and feeds him. The other twin usually dies, as there isn't enough milk from the mother that's produced to supply both of them. Wolong National Nature Reserve was set up by the PRC government in 1958 to save the pandas that were declining in the population. Many people believe the best way to save pandas was actually to cage them, but I'll tell you, they were wrong. Due to habitat destruction and lots of caging, the wild pandas population began to decline even more. Around the 1990s, new laws were placed, and they helped limit people in the reservations of the land of the pandas, and this made their population go up slowly, but they are still considered a rare species. There are estimated about 3,000 pandas in the wild today. There are now over 40 panda reserves in China, compared to 12 2 decades ago. Pandas are being conserved in Sichuan, Shaanxi, and also Gansu.
Some efforts to conserve the giant panda population and to increase their numbers are nature reserves and laws and regulations as well. The government of China has set up several reserves to aid the giant panda population, such as the natural nature reserve. There have also been several laws put in place in the 1990s that include gun control and the removal of humans from their reserves.
Take me to the docks, there's a ship without a name, and it's sailing to the middle of the sea.